Hi, welcome to Zatu Games. My name's Nick from Pads and Pawns, and today I'm going to start a series on skirmish games, looking at the characters from those games. Specifically today is Godtear. I'll be looking at one of the characters from that game, their powers, what their strengths and weaknesses are, and that character will appear here. Let's go take a look and see what's what. Today we're looking at one of the weirdest characters in Godtear. It is a Slayer champion, so they are going to be going after other Slayers, and it is Sneaky Peet. Has this goblin model here. Goblins not usually Slayers in this game. He has three, this is their banner, goes that way round. And he has three little followers here. So not many followers for a goblin either. But the reason Sneaky Peet is so strange is that he is one of the only characters so far, I think the only character so far, that can attack during the plot phase. And in fact, in that sense, he's completely the reverse of everyone else. So his special ability is Pounce. Before the hit roll, you may place Sneaky Peet on a hex adjacent to the target. So the hit roll, you can go adjacent to them and then roll 6 for the damage roll. And because he's gang boss, Sneaky Peet's skills have +1 hit dice for each sneaky stabber adjacent to the target. And that's the Pounce is the one that you can only use once during the game. During the plot phase then, we have Sneaky Peet with a movement of 3, so quite mobile, dodge of 5, a very good dodge, defense of 1, not much health at all, 5, but again the mobility comes in here. You may place Sneaky Peet on a hex up to 2 hexes from his current hex, so very mobile, total movement of 5 there. And a backstab. If this attack hits a champion, the champion gains 1 wound. So before you even roll your damage dice, you've given that champion 1 wound straight away as long as you hit past their dodge. Then during the plot phase, the clash phase, when people are usually attacking, the movement goes right down to 1, dodge remains up, everything else remains the same. Plot revenge gets you another hit die. Annoy lets you move a target 2 hexes towards Sneaky Peet. Again, you'll probably want to be saving that until that target has already moved during the clash phase and then move them nearer to you. So during the plot phase, you can get in and backstab them. And he does retain the backstab, so there is 1 move that can do damage on Sneaky Peet on the plot phase. But again, getting that close with those stats is, well, it's up to you if you want to do that. Then we have the Sneaky Stabbers. A sprint, so one of them may move up to 3 hexes combined with 3 movement. That is great, that's 6 movement. And then 5 dodge and a 1 and a 1. Again, not great health. But they have their attack here. And the more hit dice you roll, the less potent potentially the attack is going to be. So you really want to be attacking someone without much dodge to do maximum damage there. And they are small and sneaky, so they can move through other models' hexes but cannot end their movement on those hexes. So they have a movement breaker. They can actually move through other models because of their size. Then turning onto the back again for the clash phase, we see only 1 movement again. And here we go, no attack at all. So this is the only unit that there is that hasn't got an attack so far in the clash phase. But they can remove 1 sneaky stabber, then recruit it again. So that will basically remove one of the smaller models from the field and place them adjacent to Sneaky Peet. And again, their sneaky effect comes into play, and they can irritate people by being annoying goblins, and their hit effect is to put a minus defense boon on them. So, a very interesting unit, champion and followers. Not one for beginners, I would say. It kind of takes a while getting used to the fact that you're doing most of your damage during the plot phase when most people are setting up. You're bouncing around the board, doing damage, and then kind of trying to retreat a bit, stay out of the way, and set people up during the clash phase for the next plot phase, which is completely backwards to how every other faction, champion and their followers work. But it is a lot of fun, and it's quite good fun going and doing damage off the clash phase turn. So they're quite good at mixing things up and doing things differently. So I have quite a lot of fun with these, but I think for a beginner, probably not one to use. That's Sneaky Pete and his Sneaky Stabbers. Thanks for watching another Zatu video. Do remember to hit like and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. If you want more content from us, we are also on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram and TikTok. We stream live on Twitch on Mondays lunchtimes from 12 PM. That's a solo board game. And we stream live from 9 PM on Fridays playing some video games. On Wednesdays from 8 PM on Facebook is our weekly live show. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you again next time.